I need a new iPhone case, so I bought this. What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda here. I have a large iPhone 13 Pro Max, and I've had the standard Apple silicone case for it, and it's been pretty nice. But over time, it starts to wear out, and actually, the top part is wearing off. But what I've noticed is that the material is now getting kind of slippery, so it's not good. I've dropped the phone a couple times. Luckily, I haven't suffered any major breakage with it, but I was like, it's time. It's time to invest a couple bucks, get a better case, get it in my hand, so it's nice and sturdy in my hand. So I picked this up, and this had a cool feature that I've never had before. So what you can see here is it's kind of smoky. You can see me through there. So if you have a colored iPhone, that color will kind of peek through a little bit. We actually have that MagSafe magnet in there, although it's quite obvious. It's embedded on this side, so it's really bright on the inside, but kind of more subtle on the outside. But it's kind of interesting that you can see it. But I guess if it's translucent, you're going to have that in there. You got to show it somehow. And then on the outside, on this perimeter, we have kind of this soft touch black matte plastic. We have molded in buttons, but you can see we have the cutouts there, so they will flex. Same on the volume side here, and then an opening for the mute switch. But what's interesting is this right here. So the surround for the camera is also a kickstand. So I thought when I'm filming or something like that and I want to just put the phone down, sometimes I have to prop it up against something. Sometimes there's nothing to prop it up against. So something like this might allow me to just kind of put it down, speak into it, and or watch videos, those types of things, you know, have it useful. If you have a Bluetooth keyboard, you could set it up like a little computer. I think most of the time it's going to be in landscape mode, kind of like this. But if you put it upside down, I guess you could use the kickstand like that too. So I just want to slide down the phone, see if it works. All right, so here it is on the phone, and if I just open that up like that, I think like this, it's going to sit, and that seems pretty good. We are top down on it right now, so I would say it's leaning back a little further than 45 degrees. It's maybe 60 degrees, so it's definitely kind of facing more up than anything. Now, if I put it like this, I'm kind of curious. Yeah, it'll stand up, and oh man, you can tell there, that is pretty vertical. That might only be 5 degrees off vertical, so that is like standing up at an 85 degree there. So pretty cool. I'm not sure. I think if I push it in a little bit, yeah, it'll stay, so you can adjust it a little bit. Once you get past about 30 degrees right here, it just kind of wants to slide all the way down to that 60 degrees. So if you keep it vertical, it's going to stay there, but generally it's going to sit flat like that. So that's pretty cool. And then it clicks in there, and that is pretty cool. So like I said, it's pretty minimalist. You don't have a kickstand down here, one, that's kind of interrupting the smoothness of the case, and two, it's not blocking you from using the magnetic wireless charging here. So I like the fact that it's up here. Kind of a nice little compromise here. So I kind of dig it, man. Hey, if you want to pick up this case, it wasn't that expensive, and so far I'm loving the feel, loving the look, and loving the addition of a little kickstand there. So, if this is going to protect your phone and make your life a little easier, I'll put a link to this in the description below. Peter Von Panda, out.
We can discover more and explore so much deeper. We can live better than ever, thanks to Peter Von Panda.